Wonderful to have you all with me this morning. We got a healthy little chat crew going this morning as well. I'm actually curious, how much of that is due to time of day versus the fact that this is actually like pretty hype? If anybody doesn't mind answering that. Like, should I be waking my ass up on Sunday mornings? Is this when I should be streaming? Because there's a lot of you hanging out. Alrighty. Up 3 maps. We've got our blue Zerg. It's Meomaika. Spawning in the lower left with a cool 50 inner pocket. Our red Protoss Nina. Oh man, that's a freaking cool ass idea. Like a reskin of Abyssal Reef. What if map makers started doing that actually? Like Overwatch does that, right? They'll do like, I mean, not that they're like community maps or anything, but they will do like a friggin' like snow version of a map or whatever when it's like Christmas time. That would be sick actually. Yo, does anybody in chat know map makers personally? Like, because I feel like if one map maker did this, it would pop off. Like everybody would do it. Dude, that's a freaking sick idea. We got to make that happen. We, like, between everybody that's here right now, we could talk to, somebody knows a map maker. You know, a retired one, Smile. I could probably find somebody. I know a couple of them, like, not well, but I'm, like, acquainted with a couple of them. Matt, are you in Discord? Because I'm going to forget how sick this idea is, but if you, like, if you tweet it at me or write it in Discord or something, like somewhere that I'll see it later, I will try to talk to a map maker and convince them to do this. Dude, you could commission it too. Like I could do like, I could do a friggin' sub goal for it or a donation goal or whatever and be like, if we could get $30, we could probably con a map maker into reskinning their old work, right? We got to make that happen. Because I swear to you, if one map maker does it, it'll become a thing, and everybody all of a sudden will be doing alt versions of their maps. It'll be so sick, actually. Somebody remind me of that after the stream, because I will 100% forget if somebody doesn't say it to me somewhere that isn't, like, stream chat. And yeah, Avex is definitely retired. He's out on it. It's funny, he talks a lot about how he, like, can't escape like world building or map making in like anything he touches, but yeah, I think he's done with SC2. I think he kind of had some clashes with like people in the community or like felt underappreciated or whatnot. Okay, so we're gonna have Twilight here from Nina. That's kind of the first real deviation that we're having. The Adepts, okay, gonna go. Obviously, like, the scout path is a little weird here on Oxide. So the Adept not going to be able to catch out this drone, making the third. Where is she going to go? Is she just going straight into the heart? No, she's going to... Oh, she's not walking over to the third scout. Okay, so Nina not getting a ton of information here off of that Adept scout. What level are these players? Pro gamer. They're pro players. I don't actually know Meomaika's history. I mean, I know he's been around for like some time, but I'm not sure if he's like legit like Dawn of Time has played forever ancient like Nina. Like Nina's been a pro since like beginning of Wings, right? Like there's like early tournament interviews. Mio's played forever. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like I as long as I've been around, Meomaika's been around. All right, so we are gonna have Prism here, and a Dark Shrine. So this isn't like 420. This isn't 420 Adepts. It is gonna be Archon drop. Nina bringing back the Archon drop. That's kind of sick. I actually really like it. Mio played for longer than you have. Retired. You retired in 2018. Okay. Wow. You know, Smile, I will say, I don't know if you can ever truly claim retirement because you always I've seen you do this a handful of times now where you're like, I don't know, I might have to start jamming some games again. Can you ever really quit StarCraft, Smile? I don't know, man. You won't compete. Okay, I get you. So it's like you get the ladder bug, but you don't want to go like full pro gamer status. Ooh, that's a big catch here by Mio. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. We got it. We'll find somebody who's willing to do this. Like, if we have to freaking raise money to do it, like, general chat. Okay, sick. Thank you. This third base is not happening. Oh, the probe save. It's like totally inconsequential, but also like hella clutch, right? Sort of fun. Yeah, with 2 Archons and a Prism, you're getting that base up. Mio doesn't want any part of that. Okay, yeah, there's the gap. Right. Yeah, we're going late game, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be more Ling Hydra style here for Meomaika. 4th base, potentially? I don't know. Mio's making units. Is Meomaika gonna try to... Like, is this defense against the Archon drop, or is Meomaika gonna look to get aggressive here? I'm not actually sure on the Zerg psychology. Like, kind of awkward, too, by the way, that it's like a 3 Archon drop, right? No longer awkward as one does die. Resources lost like pretty even. The counter push gonna be going down. Yeah, Mio's looking to get across the map here. Upgrades are starting, so I don't think that Mio like necessarily is thinking like I can end the game here. Nina gonna hold pretty solidly though behind some force fields, with some static defense coming up in the form of these shield batteries. Ooh, losing the Archon is a big deal. There's actually not a lot of punch here for Nina. Meomaika might be able to do it. Yeah, the super battery goes down, the Archon in range, but the super battery instantly powered down. I think this might be a closer here for Meomaika. Yeah, well, at least the 3rd base is done. And will Nina be able to hold here at the nap, I guess is the question. I mean, super battery is on cooldown. Meomaika getting it done here. 2 Immortals behind a wall off is going to be pretty strong, but this isn't really a unit composition that's as soft to Immortals, right? Like, the force fields, though, Nina does have enough sentry here to really kind of gum up the works for a good while. I don't know if Meomaika's going to be able to actually push through. Meomaika is taking a 4th base, getting some additional tech, so maybe going to just say, you know what, I can't kill you right now, but I can get myself in a favorable position moving forward here. Hydra's actually maybe looking to... I was going to say maybe looking to cut off a worker from making the 3rd here. I missed it, but 5 workers going down to something. I'm assuming maybe an adept counterattack. Yeah, the 3rd base reestablished here for Nina. We see worker count's pretty even, but Meomaika going to be up by a base. I don't know, all told, not that uneven here. I mean, this looks like a PvZ almost that had been played very passively up until, you know, this point in the game. Like, you could have gotten to this position, maybe not at this exact time, without either player really attacking, right? But look, resources lost a little bit bloodier here for Nina than it is for Meomaika. And actually a minor supply block here for Meomaika. I don't actually know where an Overlord would have died. I didn't catch it on the map. We do see a DT lurking here, and Meomaika actually patrolling literally just an Overseer above it to catch it out. How funny. It's like he knew. He knew. Streamlabs BMing Colin in chat, hitting him with the question mark, and then finally providing a link to Discord. I have been saying for probably a full year now that I want to get off of Streamlabs and onto something better, and I haven't done it. And I'm beginning to question whether I will ever do it. Because there's always like something that's more of a priority, you know? You know how that is, chat? Shit's rough, man. It's a genuine problem. Alright, so Meomaika with quite a bit of army, some dropper lords loading up Lurker Ling. This is about to get spicy. It is not best of 11 call, and this is a Some Drunk Canadian show match extravaganza. 10 maps guaranteed, $10 on the line per map for $100 total in this Ladder Hero show match edition between Nina and Meomaika, who is the true heroist hero of all of the ladder. Mio about to get weird right now with a frontal attack to pull the army. Nina with the godlike splits though, actually just ready. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Meomaika with the big brain strat and Nina with the galaxy brain defense. My goodness. You know, as much as Nina is up in game wins here and correctly anticipating these attacks, this has been so back and forth. I mean, you can't even really look at this or look at the position in the game right now and say one player dominant over the other. I mean, this has just been so fun. Very healthy immortal count here for Nina, but again, Mio not really playing into it too hard. There's not like a lot of units that those immortals are really thrilled to fight, if that makes any sense. I mean, they're good. Don't get me wrong, they're generically good against whatever Zerg is going to do, and they're going to be better if you're looking at engaging into Lurker, right? But yeah, I don't feel like this is incredibly favored for either player. We've got a little bit of a supply edge here for Meomaika in the form of some additional army. Kind of staying on 4 bases is Meomaika. Nina sticking on 3, teching into both a Templar house and a Colossus house. DT's in production here for Nina. They're warping in, gonna go to battle, but of course, an Overseer in siege position. Mio kind of wedged in nicely here against the Protoss. And I don't know that these Immortals really want to walk down that ramp. I mean, they're going to have to. They will take some Lurker shots. And Nina with the juggles, but, oh, I don't know. Mio might carry the day here. He's got stuff in the base. He's got stuff near the base. He's got stuff outside the base. And Nina's going to GG 5-4. 5-4, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost tied up. This could end $50 per player. It is a realistic possibility that that occurs.